Hello everyone, and welcome to the live meeting. So give me a few minutes and we will start with the meeting. So once again, welcome everyone. For those who don't know me and those who are first time there, I'm Christian and I've been trading for 10 years now and have been active on TradingView for the last 5 years. I'm a professional trader and a mentor, and my goal is to help people improve and become profitable in trading and give you as much knowledge as I can in these kind of the webinars which you're already watching. So feel free to use chat on YouTube, feel free to use the chat on TradingView. I can see both chats and I will answer all your questions. So if you're struggling and if you don't understand something, you can feel free to stop me and I will do my best to give you the best explanation that I can. Okay, so and this is the strategy which you probably won't find anywhere on the internet. Okay, so a few days ago one of you guys were asking me if this is the wave analysis or Elliott wave, let's say like that. That's not total Elliott wave because it's a little bit different, but we are using the concept. Okay, we are using the concept. The concept is impulsive and corrective structures, of course. Yeah, that's true. Let's say we rely on Elliott wave theory. So it will be very beneficial if you read the book, which is totally free for everyone. If you just use the Google, type in the Elliott wave principle in the Google, you will get the book. It's free and it's not a big one, so you can read it in few hours or very fast, let's say like that. Okay, so during the week we have a wonderful webinars. I received a lot of positive feedback and I'm still receiving that you guys are learning from this kind of webinars, and that's it. Okay, this is my purpose and I really appreciate it that you are improving your knowledge. Okay, so very good. Now I will start with a couple of setups, and yeah, hello everyone in the chat. Good afternoon as well to you. We are having the evening. Okay, so let's go. DXY, what we have on DXY. Okay, so everyone was, oh, let me just use my pen. Where's my pen? There, just a second. Okay, here it is now. Oh, I can draw now. Very good. So we can now communicate better if I have pen. So yes, DXY, what I do anticipate over there is I really watching this one to lose its momentum over there. Okay, so this has to lose its momentum. I really do not anticipate that dollar will lose more strength across the market. Okay, so if we watch the weekly, we are at the top. That's totally true. Yeah, but I don't see this deep drop right now. Okay, or deeper correction, at least not yet. Okay, so I really anticipate another leg higher, and then I do anticipate a deeper pullback for now. Or what it could happen is this has to come at least back at the top. Why this so? Because then we will have a bigger flat for more upside. or we need at least a pullback that will confirm more downside. Okay, so you see this spot is very important, so you have to understand it. You have to understand this spot where it is right now and what is doing from this spot, what options are we having from this kind of spot. But until this correction will appear, I cannot give you. We have a question: is it right to sell USD XXX and XXX in the same time? No. Okay, don't sell dollar yet. Okay, don't sell it. So if you're watching dollar for selling to lose its strength more, then no. Okay, this is not spot for selling. You have to sell from higher spots. Okay, not from there, because you'll have problems if you will sell dollar or if you will buy dollar. No, sorry, sell dollar against the other pairs. Okay, selling dollar is very dangerous from spot where it is right now. Why? Let me explain you why. Because this, after this kind of the movement, has to give us the pullback or correction. Okay, and this is the correction at least. So having sell orders makes no sense. I would rather be selling it from there. Okay, so really not make sense that you're selling it from the low. Rather sell it once it pulls back a little bit, then give it a sell. You will as well have better risk to reward ratio and everything. Okay, so wait a little more and then you can sell. But what I do anticipate, I really anticipate that we will go another leg higher. As we went over there, I do anticipate we will go another leg higher. We can even go and tag this high over there. In this case, we will have a flat confirmation over there. Okay, this correction down, correction up, correction down, and it will go up. That will mean that dollar will move in this sideways for a while. If this wants to drop more, okay, if you watch to sell the dollar, if you want to sell the dollar, don't sell it from there. Let it pull back like I have shown you. Okay, so they always goes and pull back. Look at that one. It drops. It will be better if you sell in from this correction instead of selling it over there. Look at that one. That's very important. Okay, so what I teach people, when I educate people, I'm constantly telling them that they have to push the chart, to push the currency in the corner. Okay, so it's very good that you push the chart, or that you wait the chart to go in the corner from where the direction is only one. Okay, so don't sell it from there where chart can go down or where it can go up. So selling from there, it's not your selling spot. Okay, you should not sell from there, because you have 50-50 chance over there for selling. You have more chances for buying. If you buy there, you have more chances. But selling there, it's 50-50. It can go up and it can go down. So this is not business anymore. That's not trading anymore. This is gambling. So always wait for any kind of correction. Okay, look at one. They always correct. Okay, they always correct. So what you have to do, wait for at least some pullback. They will not drop like this. Okay, so no one and non-chart drop like this. Never ever that will happen on the market. Okay, I can bet on that. It never happened. Okay, they always pull back. Okay, we went up, we pull back deep, then they go. They pull back, then they go. They pull back, then they go. They pull back, then they go. So exactly the same scenario will be there with this sell. So stay patient and everything. The chart will tell us on time when it will be ready for next upcoming move. Okay, let's take this example, DXY. Can you count the signals for buying, for example? I think I didn't get your point. Let's take this example. Can you count the signals? What kind of signals do you want me to count over there? No, I'm talking in general. It's right to sell or buy $, with, for example. So yeah, you are asking me, you are watching for XXX USD or USD XXX pair, for example. So if you watch for XXX USD pairs, then you have to sell them. Why? because I watched this one for buy, and if this one goes buy, XXX dollar pairs will go down. But if you watch USD XXX pairs, they will go up. Why? Because I'm anticipating for this correction over there. Okay, so this is very important to understand what are you doing. Okay, what are you doing over there? Everything starts with DXY, the sense of the direction you see over there. If you see this correction, then you can watch for some buying or there for some selling XXX USD pairs or USD XXX pairs to buy. Okay, but if you watch for sell, I don't recommend you. There's no selling as it stands right now. Okay, total no setup from this spot as it is right now. I think DXY now in wave 3 and going to wave 4 thing. Yeah, I'm watching this one as 1, 2 and 3 and we can go up. That's my view how it stands right now. That's the third move. This is the second, this is the first. This is just one huge daily correction what I have seen over there. Okay, this is just 1, 2 and 3, just big correction which has to go up. I really don't see more downside. If it corrects, then yes, our point of view on DXY will change, because setups do change, so we have to stay patient. DXY versus gold and USD versus gold, correct? Yeah, I will just take a look on gold. Example, we have a question. DXY, how can we as beginners know when we should buy the next impulse? You will need a setup. Okay, you have to watch lower time frame. You will see the lower time frame correction. Okay, impulse and correction, and then they will go. This will be your confirmation. This is how you will know when you should start buying or selling, but in this case buying. Okay, you will see this behavior on lower time frame. You will see a lot of them. Many of them will appear over there on this wave to the upside, and especially if this will break out and extend more, there will be a lot of buy setups, and this is how you will buy. Lower time frame meaning 1 hour especially. Yes, that depends what you're capable of. Yeah, but 1 hour is what I mean. But if you're skilled and experienced enough, you can go all the way down to 15 minutes and then start buying. That's what I mean. Yeah, but you need strategy. You need an end strategy. How, when, and so on. You have to define everything. When you will be buying, how this flag needs to look like. You need some rules, you know. So develop some rules. Then of course just follow those flags. They always does. As you can see them, okay? They just building the flags, building the flags, building the flags, okay? Flag, 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 okay? They are constantly building the flags over there. You see? So many buy flags have been over there. So there will be the same, exactly same move on its way to the upside is what we will have over there. So just make sure that you're patient and you watch it. We have a question. Can we go through a basic beginner strategy for any pair or any moment in time past? You mean you mean backtesting, right? When you're following the chart with flags, you will always see a lot of buy stops. For example, if you spot this on time, if you totally understand what the chart is doing over there, what you have to do is that you will just follow the buy flags. Okay, we have a question. It would be nice to see the future use. Yes, this is how you follow. If you spot the correction on time, look at that one. I will not go on lower time frame. We don't have that much time. But anyway, I will show you over there. This is what is on lower time, a very good buy flag. Buy, okay, correction for buy, and as well there buy. You see? You will find many of them. If you see there buy. Look at that one. A lot of buy setup has been there on this way to the upside. Look at that one. You can't say that you will miss all of them. You can miss one or two, but you can't miss all of them. Okay? You can miss all those buy setups. It's very hard. So you know what to do. Just copy paste everything that happens over there. Look at that one. Just copy, okay? And buy. Just go. Just follow this movement. This is what I'm anticipating on its way to the upside. Okay, this will be the move which we are looking for. Can this one even drop? Yes, this one can drop as well, okay? And as well, we have to be aware that this can just drop. That means we have to stay patient. If we stay patient and wait for this sign, you will not lose anything, because anyway, if this is going lower, you are not in the trade. You should not be. Okay, you should not have any trade open if this is keep going lower, no trades until there will be the confirmation and another leg higher. Right? So this will be your indicator, let's say like that, or signal, whatever you call it. Okay? But it won't go lower. It can go lower. If it gives you the flag, there is very high chances it will not go lower. If it gives you the buy flag, it won't gonna go lower. So that's the reason why you have to watch for this buy flag at least. So in this example, it should be a few days of going up to be confirmed. No, we cannot predict the time. Okay, you can predict the time when. Look at that one. Look this example. Once this happened, you know what you have to do. Wait for the correction. You wait for the correction and then you let the trade go. Or you get in the trade, right? This. It always happens. Look at that one. This is your enough strong impulse. This is your impulse. This is the signal for you, right? This is your signal. That's what you have to wait there. What I have to wait there? Can I buy? No. You have to wait for this. Look at that one. Okay, so this has to be clear to every one of you. Wait for impulses. You don't need to be in the first impulsive movement. Just wait for the impulses before you will start buying. Okay, if it goes down, you just have to keep laughing. Just keep laughing. It can go lower. Okay, let it go. But anytime soon, in the near future, it will turn. You should not lose your patience, and you should not be in the buy if this is keep going lower. If it is keep going lower, you should not be buying it. Okay. And another question is, after break the high, how we know it will go up more to next target or reverse down to lower target? Thank you. Same. Okay, the correction has all the power, has all the information that you have to read. Okay, so if this comes to this trend line, if it breaks, it still doesn't mean it will continue its way to the upside until price will give you bigger correction. If it gives you the bigger correction over there, then you can anticipate that we will continue its way to the upside. But until this happens, price can still reverse down. Okay, without having this correction, price can just reverse to the downside very fast, faster as it comes to the upside. This will be your sign, or this is how you will know that the price will turn. Right? So what the price can do as well, there's another option as well. Let me just grab another color. Price can just go up. Is this the buy? No. If it comes there, is it the buy? No. Sell, it's still there because we didn't have the confirmation. This is what you have to understand. Confirmation is all that you need. All you need is the confirmation sign. If not, then just keep waiting for sell. Just wait for it. It will come. Sometimes it just takes a little bit longer. Sometimes it's faster. We can't predict exactly timing. Okay, but we can be close to the timing when something will change or it's about to change. So in this example, it should be a few days, so going up to be confirmed. No, thanks for we are now waiting for visible significance. Yes, we have to wait for a clear visible impulse. Okay, another question. Do you personally use indicators for your predictions? No. My indicator of what I have and what is my indicator is just the impulse and just the correction. This is my indicator. That's all what I need, and it's fine. It's very powerful. You don't need any other indicator, because what happens to me when I was trying to implement any indicators, it just confuses me. Okay, it gives me more and more confusions. So I'm getting more and more confused. So rather rely just on impulse and corrective movement. That way you will understand the market, because this is really all you need is this impulse and correction on all time frames. Okay, it's such a powerful thing, because if you watch it on any kind of time, look at that one. Okay, so you don't need anything. Look at that one. Impulsive, corrective, correction, impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse. Look at that one. That's all what you need. The bigger correction it will be, the bigger the impulse will become. Okay, look at that one. It went lower, it correct, it went lower, correct, lower, correct, lower, correct, lower, right? So from this example you should understand, or you should see, that we don't need any kind of indicator to predict the upcoming movement. But what you will have to do, what I do and where I teach people, it's study this. If you study this, your profit will increase the more you think. Okay, this all correction is what you have to study. You have to understand it over there. From higher time frame to lower time frame, then really big profits will come and confidence will be built over there. Okay, but if you watch this one, you can see that's not the sell. That's not sell. Even if it drops lower, it's still not the sell. Why? Because it has to confirm and then it has to go lower. So previous week I was showing you exactly on sugar. Okay, so everyone who was there with me in any previous week on meeting, you have to know what I was showing you on sugar. If you wasn't there, or if you was not with me, go back and watch the previous recording. But anyway, I will show you the chart now. Sugar was the chart, right? So this is it. Let me go a little bit lower, 4 hours. Okay, so this is happening with the dollar right now. Okay, so this all was predicted. We were discussing into details in the academy as well. Okay, my members will exactly know what this was for, and we downgraded this everything to lower time frame. We will have a big discussion for this structure, and let me share some tips for you as well, so you'll understand, because I see a lot of people are struggling over there. Okay, because once this is happening, everyone think, oh, I have to sell. Look, it's breaking out of this structure. Okay, so they told me, for example, I have to sell the breakout. Okay, and people start selling. And what happened? Boom, market change over the night or in next few candles to the upside. You will be even stopped out on break even, or what is even worse, you can be stopped out. You can be in the loss. And what will happen? You will miss a wonderful buy over there. You miss a wonderful buy because you were totally blinded with the bigger structure. Because it just broke, you thought, oh my god, I will miss the trade, this goes lower, and what and guess what, you will go even lower time frame, you will see there are very huge corrections which you will think that they are confirmation for another leg lower, and you will be keep selling, and then next few candles, boom, chart will just turn against you and you will miss this buy. I can bet on that 99.9 traders will miss the buy, because we can't switch focus that fast. Okay, so focus cannot be switched that fast. That's the problem. From selling to buying, it takes a bit more time, okay, to change your mind, to change your focus. That's the problem. And I'm really sure that nobody will not be able to switch that focus to go from selling to buying. Really, some of them maybe will do. But what is the point over there? You will have to wait for the correction. Correction was there, what will confirm that we are going down. We didn't have any. Okay, I don't see any correction over there. Really, I don't see any correction over there. And our rules are that we are not selling based on the breakout. No selling based on the breakout. We didn't have any confirmation. So what is this? This still belongs to the correction, and this still belongs to this impulsive corrective movement for the upside. That's all what you need to understand. But what I saw as well is that people do, or what could be your mistake, what was mine as well. Okay, so you should not be ashamed with your mistakes or problems that you did. Okay, so you will put stop loss like this, what is totally wrong. But what is even wronger is that you will put your stop loss over there that big, and your profit will be something like this. Okay, so you will be risking 1-to-1, not even 1-to-1, 0.97. Your risk to reward is not good because you're selling from there. So keep in mind that risk to reward is very important, and where you put your stop loss, it's very important. Very important thing is where you will put your stop losses. Because if you put your stop loss over there, it makes no sense. Selling there, putting stop loss over there is very nonsense. Okay, very nonsense thing. Okay, so hope that you learn from this example, and go as well watch the previous weekly recording. You will see this example where we were discussing about. Okay, so you will learn something new. Just go and watch the recording on my YouTube channel or my TradingView profile. You will find it. I will as well try to upload it. I will try to cut off this part of discussion from this webinar and upload it as a separated video. Okay, if I will have time, I will do that for you. So you will have a separated video on my YouTube channel. You will be able to watch it and learn, of course, from it what is the point of those webinars and of my YouTube channel. USDN long, USDN has the version, but patient will go up. We'll watch the USDN. Yeah, no problem. Just give me a couple of minutes. What else do we have? We have a lot of questions over there. Oh, I missed a couple of questions. But that doesn't work that well on stocks. This works on any kind of market. You can apply this technique, everything what we do over there, on stocks, on commodities, on indices, on bonds, on whatever you do, on yields, whatever you trade, whatever you watch. Okay, because this is the strategy which is very powerful, and you can apply it everywhere. Everywhere it can be applied. Okay, this strategy has a lot of knowledge, and it's so powerful. If you read it correctly and put it together as it needs to be, you will see how big movements you can predict. Okay, because these are the moves which you should trade. Okay, this is the move which you can trade. You're not interested to trade over there in these small zones. Look at that one. You should not be focused to trade this one. This is where you will not make money, but you are making money over there in these big movements. Okay, this is what you want to do. This is what you want to trade. Right? So change your focus. If you are focusing to trade corrections, okay, if you are trading there, okay, if you are trading these corrections, you're doing something wrong. You have to be focused on these fast movements and then these. Okay, this is what you can trade. So make sure you understand this, where you're trading, what are you trading, and so on. In the top, their M pattern, how we know it's for reverse or it's more correction to more up. Sorry for my question. No, you should not feel sorry for your questions. Just keep asking. Okay, I'm happy when you are guys active and when you are asking. M pattern. What's the M pattern? Probably double top in the top. The M pattern. How we know it's for reverse? Yeah, M pattern. It's something that we don't use, but that's probably where you have see this. Oh, DXY. But I don't know where you have seen this M pattern. Sorry. I don't use the M pattern, so I completely don't understand what is the question. So we'll just skip it. I don't watch the M pattern. M shape. I don't call it an M shape. He means completed flag pattern. Oh, yeah, that's the flag. Okay, so in the top there M, so flag. How we know it's for reverse or it's more correction? Because you will see, okay, you will see over there. If this is on higher time frame and it's big enough, you know it's for more upside. This can't reverse downside. Okay, this is the flag or flat. Okay, it could be any kind of correction. Okay, it could be any kind of correction. It could not be just ABC, for example. Okay, this is one example. Another one, what as well could be over there? There it could be flat as well. There it could be running flat as well. Okay, if I change multiple different color, it could be running flat. Okay, there is a lot of variation, any kind of correction. That's what I'm saying. It could be expanded flat as well and then go up. Okay, but what is the point? What is the concept? Any correction over there will confirm more upside. Any kind of correction. If there will be the sell, you will see it, because it needs to drop, it needs to correct, and then it will go lower. Okay, you will see this on lower time frame at least. Right? Look at that one. Look at that one. How you can miss this one? You can't, right? So they are on lower time frame as well. This is not the correction. This is not the correction, right? So you can change it. You can say that you didn't see it. Look at that one. You can say this is the. You can say that this is the correction for upside. It's not even close to be the same. It's not the same, right? So there, it was the correction, went up, correct again, and then went up, and then it starts to going lower, correct, and then go deeper. That's the point. This is what you have to understand. You have to practice a little bit. That way you understand the behavior better and better. Because otherwise, if you don't backtest, you'll have some problems. Okay. Anyway, you have to backtest it. But this is the concept which I'm trying to show you. Okay, but if you want to do that with us, just feel free to join our team. We're having live trainings, live webinars, so you will be backtesting with us. We will show you every single step. Okay, so this Saturday we have a live trainings with everyone in the academy, and people were so amazed. We have a so wonderful meeting. People learned so much because we went and backtest together. We were training on charts together. Okay, this is very powerful thing, and you have to do that alone as well. Okay, you have to do that alone by yourself, because I'm always comparing trading with the getting your body in the shape. Because if you want to to get your body in a good shape, you have to work. You have to go and work out. Okay, and it will not help you to work out one day for 10 hours. But it will help you if you work out every single day for at least an hour or 30 minutes. It will help you to get you in the shape. Same is with training. If you will be back testing only one day for 10 hours, it will not help you. It won't give you any confidence, it will not give you any knowledge, and it will not increase your profits. But if you will do this every day for at least 30 minutes or an hour, it will very increase your profits, confidence, and of course knowledge. Okay, so very good thing which I want that everyone will hear me. Backtesting is the really big thing, right? Really big thing. Everyone should do it if you want to become profitable. Poundcad 1 hour, please. Yeah, we will do this. We will go with Poundcad as well, or USD along. We will go watch and see the USDN as well. You are our teacher. Yeah, thank you very much. I always do my best. You drove beginner question: is there a 4-hour chart you're mostly watching? No, I'm watching all charts. I start with the weekly. I always start with the weekly. If I start from the scratch, I start with the weekly, then I go to the daily, and then 4-hour. Okay, but without starting with the weekly and daily, I cannot just rely on 4-hour. Okay, so don't be just stick to one time frame. You will have to be capable of switching between those time frames. Okay, you need some, how to say, you have to, if you have to be flexible. You have to be flexible to switch behind the time frames. Right, so yeah, let me just show you the USDN. People are really interested about the USDN, so let's see what we are having on USDN. It's down there. This one went slower. Okay, there was one correction. It went slower. I still don't think this is not the sell. Why? Same answer as always. So if you're there, if you're listening to me carefully, if you understand me what I'm saying, you know that this is not the sell. What you need, correction. What you will do after having this correction, you will sell more. Why? Because it could reverse to the upside very fast, as it did over there. Look at that one. It corrects, drop, some sell it. Okay, so that's the mistake if you did sell without correction. Okay, because prices just reverse, okay, and then go into the correction and up. Okay, that was the problem. It went up back in the channel, and then continued to the upside. Exactly the same can happen there with the USDN. Okay, that's very similar situation. Okay, that could happen over there as well. I really don't see this could drop, or it has to correct. Only two options. USDN has no other chance. But if it corrects, then definitely we will sell. Okay, any correction you can sell. Okay, so don't sell over there. If you're selling from there, if you're selling from there, or wherever over there from the higher spots, okay, wherever there inside of this structure, it's okay. Just move break even and let it do whatever it wants to do. If it starts to build buy flags, close, because it will go back and break the top again. Okay, EM pairs are very interested. I don't see them for selling right now. Okay, so we have a question. When you can, and I know this is a free webinar, but can you please take a look at stock NIO and tell us your observing process, weekly, daily, 4 hour, and your prediction at the end? Yeah, I can show you how I will do it, but at the end of the webinar. Okay, so we just have to discuss a little bit about setups right now. What about if it's correct in 15 minutes but not in the 4 hour? If it corrects only on 15 minutes, then it will not last longer. Okay, because correction on lower time frame, this will not go lower. Okay, you can take a sell if this is the 15-minute correction. It will not go lower. It will not go strong. Okay, because 15-minute corrections are not as strong as those on 4 hour. But if you have the correction on 4 hour that big, then you can expect very huge movement. Okay, so bigger correction, bigger movement. Lower correction, smaller move. Okay, that's very simple to understand. Small correction, small move. Big correction, big move. Simple. Nothing else. Nothing else. But what you usually do, every chart will go into the correction, okay, as it always goes. Okay, so if you watch this one, for example, there are small correction, small correction, small correction. Then what did after some time? It goes in the bigger correction, you see? And then again it starts, goes, and then deeper correction. And then they go even into bigger correction. So then we expect that all this move will go and repeat over there. Because this is the impulse, this is the correction, and this is the impulse. Simple. And of course in this movement you will as well find bigger one and very small movements. Now you have to decide where you are trading, what you are trading. You have to be aware where you are trading, where you are located in the structure. Is it worth of taking the buy? Is it worth of taking the sell? All these are questions which you will have to ask yourself before getting into the trade. And this is why this is so important to watch higher time frames like weekly, daily. Because you have to define how far structure can go, is it worth of taking the trade, how much profit is there, where I will enter, what is my risk to reward ratio, where I will exit in case if this goes against me, how I will manage the trade, and so on. Okay, so there's so much things, so much stuff that you will have to ask yourself, that you will have to define before getting into the trade. Okay, all what you can do is just click the trade. Okay, that's the minimum what you can do. Minimum what you can do is click the trade and let it run. That's the minimum. Okay, but very good questions. Very good questions, guys. So let's go now with the charts. What we will do, what we will trade. We see the USDN has the diversion. I don't see the diversion over there. But definitely, like I said, you have to wait for the correction. Correction is the thing which will tell you and show you when to buy, when to sell. Okay, so let's see what we will do. Okay, so based on that, I'm expecting dollar to go up. I will be watching these all yen pairs, all dollar pairs to sell. Okay, dollar pairs is what I watch to sell because this seems it will start go lower. Will I sell right now? Of course I will not. Okay, I'm not gonna go and chase the price after having that big and strong impulse to the upside. No, I will wait for a solid price action, solid flag or something. I need a sign, I need a confirmation before I take the sell. I need something like this as I have over there. Then I will start selling. I will not just press the sell like an idiot because I think that this will go lower. No, I think that this will go lower, but market and the chart needs to confirm me that my thinking process is correct, that my analysis is correct. Then I will use my entry strategy and risk management, and then I will go for the trade. Okay, I will follow the rules. I will not blindly open the trade because of the analysis. Okay, so because you have to make things separated. You need enter strategy. You cannot enter based on analysis. That's not good. That's what most people are doing and what most people are missing. You are missing that many strategies. Okay, again question, when trading stocks, there are days when most of the stocks go up. Do you think it's smart to pick a stock and even trade with leverage for a very short time? Yes, you can. If you know what you're doing, then of course, why not? Okay, why not? If you know what, yeah, not a problem if it is off the topic. Just keep asking questions. I'm here and happy to answer all your questions. So back to the question. Yes, if you know what you're doing, if you have the rules, why not? You can do whatever, but you need a strategy. But if you apply a strategy on any kind of market, it's the same. That totally depends on you what you will trade, because we just have to be aware that you can't trade everything. You just have to make this list shorter. Okay, short your list. You can trade forex, commodities, stocks, crypto, whatever, indexes, and so on, and bonds, and blah blah blah. That's too much for you. You have to shorten this list. Okay, so I usually filter out few charts which I will watch, and then I trade them. And what I'm mostly focused on is forex. Forex is what I'm mostly focused on, but I do analyze other charts for the others. For example, indexes, crypto, whatever, stocks, indices. Okay, so you'll see me there analyzing the SP 500 as well. Okay, so I just filter out what I will trade. Okay, what I'm interested to trade. I'm not trading everything because it's too much. It will take you too much focus, and after all you will be confused. So make this list what you're trading very short. Don't expand it. Don't try to cover whole market. Okay, we are not capable to cover everything, because you can watch it all the time. You'll be very, very confused. I tried this. I've tried to trade everything at the same time. It was very confusing, and you will end up with a headache probably. So that's something what you should not do. Okay, so euro dollar. Okay, so what I will do, I will watch for these move to downside. Same there, New Zealand USD. Okay, I will let it do whatever it wants to do. I will let it complete, wait for the price action, then I will take a sell or flag on lower time frame, then I will take a sell. This sell, it's very good, very nice, at least back to the trend line. Okay, and then I will see, but I do anticipate it will go lower. Okay, this is still the structure for sell. We are still in the sell structure, so that's why I will be selling. Oz USD, same there. I will see what this is trying to do. We'll wait for the solid price action, and I will take a sell all the way down to this line. Okay, they are showing very nice moves. Okay, but if it corrects over there, then I will change my mind. I will start buying it. But I don't think this will give us correction for buy. Anyway, if I will start selling, I will have a lot of time over there to close my trade and break even. Probably I will have 10 days. Okay, I will have 10 days to take a decision to close my trade and break even. Okay, because I'm selling from very good spot on very reasonable spot, right? What is the trading platform that I use? I use IC Markets and Saxo Bank, but I use the MT4 on IC Market. AUSD, so wait for sell. USD CAD same there. That's gonna probably build more buy. We are in this huge structure over there if you watch. Okay, so I think we will still come back and test those highs over there. Okay, that's what I'm expecting, that we will come and tag the high. We are now in the middle of the structure. This was the correction, went up, correction. Okay, it will go up. Okay, so I really see this move will appear over there and would be very nice. I'm not sure that this is going to give us the bigger correction before the next push higher and then drop. Okay, I really do not anticipate something like this. I do anticipate that this will go up from as it stands right now. I think the correction is enough big. It's a daily correction over there, similar like this one over there. It's what we are having over there, and I'm expecting it to go higher. Can break lower, yes, but not without the correction. We already learned something. Okay, we need a correction before we will go for sell over there. And pound USD as well over there. I'm still watching for the sell. This could be very interesting structure because this is the input to the upside. This could be a running flat over there and another leg higher. That's it. That should be completed anytime soon and we will go down. So this correction should be completed. So here's the complex structure, complicated structure, however you will call it. This is the impulse and then running flat in the middle. Then we are repeating the impulse and then we'll go in the direction of the previous impulse to the downside. So probably it could struggle over a couple more days. You should not be in the trade too early because you'll get frustrated and so on, and it could extend. Okay, so don't be in the trade too early. Let it do whatever it wants to do, let it confirm, then take the trade, right? So this is my priority, what I will watch over there for now. Okay, this can change during the day, and I will maybe change my mind during the Wednesday. Okay, I don't know, but for now I'm watching dollar pairs to sell. Okay, so this is big benefit why being with us in our academy. It's very good. You will get educated, you will get rules, you will get everything for success. You will be with people who think the same, we use the same strategy, so we are all on the same page, and you will be updated constantly with my setups. So I'm constantly sending the setups, what I trade and what my traders should watch. Okay, and from this you will be able to make money. Okay, that's the point of being in the community. These all are benefits of the community. Okay, and you have there a lot of benefits, a lot of recorded lessons. I'm constantly making new videos to show, to teach you and so on. Okay, and of course we are now implementing those live trainings where we will go and backtest together as a team. Is USD CAD a buy at this moment? No, not at this moment. You already learned. Okay, so you're probably not listening to me. You need a flag and impulse and flag. So impulse and correction before you start buying. But definitely it is buy setup, yeah, but you can't buy it as it stands right now from current standpoint, because it can keep diving lower and you will be frustrated or you couldn't hold it. Okay, nobody says that this is the over. It could keep going, but once it gives me the impulse and once it gives me the correction, I will go for this trade. Simple. I will not try to predict where is the low. Nobody can. Okay, no one on this planet can guess where is the low. Okay, you can be lucky and be in the one trade, but on 100 trades, okay, I'm always mentioning statistic. On 100 trades, you can have a luck in 10 trades, but you will have to be very, very lucky to be lucky in 10 trades. In 90 trades, you will not be lucky. You will lose your account. You will blow up your account, and this is what I'm not interested. I'm sticking into the trades. I want 100 trades, and I want to be sure where I will be at least correct on 80 or 70 trades. Okay, that's what I want to do from you. You have to be sure in your trade. Clicking the trade is the minimum, like I said. Clicking the trade is only it's very easy. It's what I try to say. Aussie and long, yeah, I will show you the Aussie and long. Just stay patient. I see that you are a little bit nervous, but stay patient, my friend. You should not be that nervous. So AUSSIEN, yeah, AUSSIEN is the buy, and this is why I see, or I think that yen pairs will not continue to downside. Same with the yen pair, the USD yen. Okay, that's the reason none of yen pairs will continue its way to the downside. We've been discussing about these yen pairs in all the previous meetings. Okay, so that's why you should watch them every single meeting needs to be watched, because you will learn something and you will see how we were tracking the pair. So yeah, this looks like a correction. We will see more upside over there. Why and how? Look at that one. This could be just the second move of the correction. This could be the impulsive structure, another corrective structure which can go and tag the top. This will just give you the flat for more upside. This will be the second wave, which can complete over there around the previous top, reverse, go down, tag the previous low over there, and this will give you a very nice 1 2 3 flat formation for another leg higher, and then total drop next year. Okay, next year trade is this. Okay, so you have to be now very skilled, and you have to know what the structure is doing, so you can make money in all those movements. You can make money over there, you can make money in this sell, and then you can make money in this buy, and then the final one next year you will have to be capable to make money over there. So basically with this strategy, what I teach people, you can take benefits and take every single trade. Every trade or every wave can be tradable if you know and understand what the market will do in the future. Okay, so all those possibilities, all those are possibilities what I'm showing you. And another possibility which exists over there as well is this can go up right away and then drop like crazy. That will just speed up. Okay, instead of seeing the drop next year, you can see it even this year. So these all are predictions and possibilities, but this wave will tells us what the price will do. Okay, so this is very important wave which you have to read correctly. If you read it correctly, you will know what the price will do, and of course you have to take the benefits from this understanding. Okay, so yeah, this one up, New Zealand yen same there. Let me just go on the 4 hour, it's much more clear. Okay, so I see this one as a nice triangle over there and another leg higher to test those highs over there. Okay, so this is what I see. I really don't see this is the sell. Okay, I don't have any correction which will drive the market deeper. For now I don't have it, but if I will get it, of course I will sell. Then I will start selling it. Euro yen, same there. That looks like a correction over there. Why this is the impulse to downside? This looks like a correction over there in the middle, and then another leg lower. So this is like a contracting flat, impulse, contracting flat, and another leg lower. So what you can have, another leg higher. So you can be buying all the way back at the top. All these will be your buy setups. Pound New Zealand, probably nothing. It's just in the correction. Will go up and down like this, and then probably after all, once this correction will be finished, we will be selling it. Same with the Pound Aussie, same there. Okay, this can go up and down, slowly, and then it can drop after all. But I think we will go higher. Okay, this could be 1, 2, 3. Big, huge structure for more downside. Okay, this is very possible what will happen over there. I really don't see that this will go up there and drop down totally. What it can do, go up, drop down, then we will have, instead of 3-wave structure, we will have a 5-wave structure. Okay, a little bit bigger structure, and then up still. Okay, so I'm not seeing that the price will drop because of this correction. Okay, that's too small. I don't see that this is enough. I see that this correction needs to get bigger, and then I can say that this is going to go lower, deeper. Okay, and catch if is as well over there. We've been selling it. Okay, we've been selling it. I think everyone in the academy got this trade. Couple of traders having sells from there. Some of them catch it from there. Some of the traders catch it as well inside of this correction. Okay, this is the lower degree correction, and yeah, we are having a nice trade. We will be holding it. Okay, we already break the previous low. This is very good sign. But can I still hold the sell? Yes, I will hold all those sells which have been taken over there from the top. Okay, and I will wait now for the correction and another leg lower. Okay, I still see some more downside. Okay, and this is what you have to do. You have to wait for this. My traders will just hold this trade. And this is exactly the same structure what can happen with the euro dollar, New Zealand USD, pound USD, Oz USD. This is the structure that's developing over there. Similar structure happening over there. Once it will start to push lower, it will start really aggressively. So you have to make sure that you watch it correctly. You have ready your entry strategy, you are preparing yourself mentally with risk management, with strategy, entry point, whatever. Just prepare. Okay, dollar pairs will be very good to trade. Okay, so these are all the charts that I will watch, which are very good. SP500 as well. This one can go lower, but if it go correctively, I will close every sell if I will get it, of course. Currently, I'm not having any sell. If it go correctively, you can expect another leg higher and then drop. Okay, so you have to recognize how this is moving. Is it corrective movement or is it impulsive movement? These are all what you have to understand. Okay, so another one is US30, same over there. Okay, so that's still the structure from more downside. Okay, I still see this one will go deeper. Is it starting right now? No. German 30 as well. Okay, German 30, it's over there struggling. This looks like a running flat as well. Okay, we've been mentioning this in the previous weekly meeting. Okay, so some of them who are new there, first time there on the webinar, they don't know what I'm saying, but this is the running flat. Okay, so going up, going down, going up, this looks like a running flat, and we will go another leg lower like we have over there. So this move has to repeat over there. So what we have to do, we have to wait for the sell stops. Okay, is there the sell stop ready? No, not yet. Okay, lower time frame, you have no signs, currently no signs on lower time frame. So you have to stay patient. You have to watch it every day and see what the price is trying to do. Once it's completed, it will give you the sign. Okay, always when structure is completed, it gives you the sign, and this is where you take the benefit from it, and this is your reward for being patient. Okay, so this is it. These are all the setups that I will watch in the upcoming week. Gold, please. Yes, I will do it. Gold is extending, I think, very nicely. This one. Yes, this is still not the buy. This could still be the correction. 1, 2, 3. One huge correction for more downside. Okay, or you learn already. It will go down, it will go up, it will go down, giving you any kind of correction and then more upside. That's what it should happen. That this can't go like this. Never ever this will happen. That's not possible. Anytime soon you will see at least a deeper pullback before the price will go into any direction. We'll be looking at some stocks. Yeah, we can take one stock and then we will end the webinar. Which time frame is best? There is no best time frame. That totally depends on your entry strategy. There doesn't exist the best time frame and the most powerful time frame and so on. Okay, but what I prefer is that you don't go lower than 1 hour for the entry. not going on lower than 1 hour, it's not good. I mean, going lower than 1 hour time frame, it's not good if you are new and if you are the beginner, because you will not make more profit going lower, but you will get yourself in troubles. That's the problem by going on lower time frame. So make sure you don't go too low, because things go very fast, you don't have experience, and it can get very complex. For scalping, don't scalp, my friend. Can we please look at Neo as we discussed before, and I would really like to see your position. No, we can do one of them. We can do one stock and then we'll end the webinar slowly. Do you think we'll go to 1.2004? That's like yes, it can go lower, yeah. Gold can go that deep. Another leg lower. It's possible. But if correction appear over there, I will update you, but I don't see this correction over there. I'm much more interested for this movement. That's what I see. This is what we'll have probably. Bitcoin, please. Yes, let's see the Bitcoin as well. Bitcoin will go even deeper. There are no signs for any buy. Okay, this can just do something like this, like impulse, correction, and impulse, and another leg lower. That's what you can have over there. And then more continuation. That's true that we break the previous low, but that doesn't show anything. That's very dangerous spot currently, because it can just go for the correction and then more downside. This is very possible, and we can go deeper on the Bitcoin. So investing in crypto, it's not the time yet. Okay, for investing in crypto, it's not the time now. We have to wait more, okay, because something like this can appear over there, then it can go lower, right? So be cautious. I still think that this could as well go something like this, give us the big running flat over there, and then going lower. This is very possible scenario as well. This correction can get bigger, or it can stand and stop over there. You see, these are the options which can develop over there. So be aware what you're doing, where you're selling, and how structure is developing. It will always tells you. Okay, if this goes up and correctively down, you can expect at least another leg higher and then down. Okay, if something like this and this happen, you can say it's the sell, you can just say it's the buy. And if again something corrective happens, you can say it's the sell, it's at least another leg higher and then drop. Same there, if this do something like this, it will go up, okay, and then it will down, and if it goes down correctively, you can expect another leg higher. And if it goes down again with another corrective movement, another leg higher, and then it can go lower. Okay, so you have to understand those corrections, how they are developing, how they are appearing, and why they are appearing, where they are appearing, and so on. Okay, this is very powerful once you understand. Okay, this is what I teach people. This is what you will learn inside of my academy. You will learn this into details, and you will be capable of trading all those waves inside of the correction. Okay, but it takes at least 6 weeks before you will understand totally what this is trying to do and how this can be tradable and so on. Crypto affected by FTX? Maybe. I don't watch the news, I don't read the news, because it just takes my free time, and I don't care. Sir, can you explain trading in V-shape? I can't explain trading in V-shape because I don't use the V-shape and I don't know what the V-shape is. We don't use the V-shape. But I will explain the V-shape if I will use it. But sadly I don't use that kind of thing. How far do you think that Bitcoin can go? For now, it can correct and go deeper. It can go all the way to 6k. Let me see the higher time frame. This could be 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Yeah, it can go pretty well. Pretty well, it can go very far. Something like this at least. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down and then up. Yep. There's still some room to the downside, so make sure you don't buy too early Bitcoin. Okay, it's not ready yet. It's not time when you should buy the Bitcoin. Okay, wait more, because it doesn't matter if you buy on spot, because it really matters where you buy. Okay, people, especially now on social media, people who think that they are smart and people who talk about investment, they will tell you it's not important from where you buy. Of course it is important from where you buy, because that depends how much money you will make and when you will be in the profit. That's correct in investment, that if you buy anywhere you will be in small profit at least. That's true. In 10 years you will be. But if you will choose a good entry point, very good entry point, then you will make more money and you will be in the profit before 10 years. Okay, someone who will invest with very bad point, it will takes longer to come in the profit. But if you choose good entry point, then you will be in the profit very, very soon and earlier than the guy who is just pressing blindly buy. Because someone on social side said it's not important where you buy, blah 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 and so on. It is important, and I can show you and I can prove that to you. It's very important from where you're buying. EURUSD chart, we already did the EURUSD chart, my friends. Okay, so you are probably a little bit late. You will have to rewatch the recording. Okay, everything will be posted over there. You can rewatch it on my TradingView channel or YouTube channel, depends on you, and watch our previous recordings as well. You will learn something. Please take a look at me. Okay, before we go, yeah, I will. Let me just take. This will go for the flat probably, and then lower. This can go something like this, but definitely start selling it. Start selling it, and if it stops by the previous low, it will go for another leg higher and then still can drop. Okay, or if you sell it, or if you trade it on leverage, of course. If you sell and if it just go, you are having a nice trade to the downside over there, because this looks like a running flat. This can go nicely to the downside, at least one leg before next push to the upside. Buying there, not making any sense. If it makes the flat, then yes, you can buy, at least breaking this top, and then you will take profit because it's going to go lower. Okay, so hope you understand my analysis. Okay, that could happen very fast, so very important. You start selling. We can use the trend line over there, something like that. It will not be relevant. Let's take this one for now. Okay, so this can correct on a leg higher, it will start going lower. You can sell. If it stops somewhere there, gives you the flat, it will go another leg higher, break those tops, and then still it can reverse, because this big huge structure there on higher time frame. Okay, can it as well push higher now? Yes. Then it can drop as well, but not back to this low, and then go higher and then drop. This is why you have to understand the patterns. All the correction is what you have to understand, because you need to be aware which corrections, how they develop and so on, how many waves, where waves ends, blah 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 and so on. All those are the rules which you have to understand. Okay, and all those rules is what you will learn with us. I will teach you, because I cannot teach you over there. It takes a lot of time. But this is what I teach traders. Okay, they need to understand all those rules for trading. Sir, what do you think where Bitcoin will get bottom? I think that you are just asking me the same question over and over again, because you think that probably you're waiting there that I will tell you that you should buy exactly from there, exactly from 10k. Okay, that's not gonna happen, because we are not here to predict the future. We will let the chart confirms us and then we will buy. Okay, this is the whole concept of what I'm showing you there on this webinar. If you came there just to copy or to ask me where to buy, where to sell, then you better leave it, because you ain't gonna learn anything, and this is what I'm not showing over there. I can't tell you where you will buy and where you will sell exactly. I'm not a signal providing company. Okay, I'm here to teach you, and what I'm teaching you, it's concept, so you will understand what you're doing. You will be able to sell by yourself, to buy and to trade on yourself. You'll be able to invest by yourself. Okay, and buying from there, that's not what you will see from me. Okay, that's the biggest stupidity, and it takes more time, and probably you're not listening to me the whole webinar, because the whole concept is the same. I'm keep repeating the same. There is no buy, so you have to wait. So stop asking where to buy the Bitcoin or where do I think it will go. I have no idea. It can go all the way to 4k. It can go just a little bit. I don't know. Okay, nobody knows. Who is saying that he knows where the Bitcoin will change itself or where the price will turn? He's lying to you, because there are no any proof where the chart will turn. But it will show you the sign like it did over there. Impulsive and corrective movement. This is whole story what I'm trying to teach you over there. Impulse, correction, then you go. You don't need to be in the trade from there, or there. You can be in trade from there. It's almost the same, but this is more safe spot. This is spot where you will enter if you know what you're doing and if you want to make money from trading and investing. Same there. What you have to do, just repeat. Just repeat, okay? Just repeat what I'm teaching you there. Just listen to me and you will know what to do, where to sell, where to buy. Same. Thank you so much for taking the time to answer all our questions. Extremely informative and nice to watch. Thank you very much. I really appreciate when I see that those kind of webinars helps you and that you are getting new knowledge. That's the point, and I'm really appreciate. I'm really happy when I'm answering all your questions. That's why I'm here. Nifty bank going up or down? I have no idea. Let me see. Nifty, I don't have the Nifty over there. It's going up and it can go back at the previous stop. Yeah, that's true. It's going up for now. It will stay in this sideways, or it can just go down. It can just slightly go up and then drop. For now it's going up, so any correction you can buy, but not for long term. That ain't gonna go far. Okay, so correction buy, take profit for everything. Take profit. Okay, correction buy, take profit, correction buy, take profit. But for now it's going up, something like this. 1 2 3. It can go up. So watch for buy stops on lower time frame, definitely. If I buy now 1 Bitcoin, do you think it's good? No, that's not a good idea. Wait more. You will get better spot. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. We appreciate your cooperation. Thank you, everyone. So I will end the webinar over there slowly. Not Nifty 50. Okay, I will correct this one. So let me just analyze it for you. Nifty 50, you said. Nifty Bank. Sorry. Nifty Bank. Let's see. It's the same. This could be the running flat, what I can see over there. This can just go a little bit more, drop aggressively, gives you the running flat, another leg higher to break the top, and then reverse. This is what can happen over there. So be aware where you're trading, don't buy, okay? That's not spot for buying. But if it drops so, if it gives buy setup somewhere there from the lower standpoint, you can buy to break the top, then you take profit. That's how we'll trade it. Okay, this is how you can trade it. But be careful, because it can make this running flat and then drop. That's what I can see from the current picture. How can we understand the correction get end? You have to downgrade it to a lower time frame. You have to understand correction development. You will have to know about the waves. Every wave, it's what you have to do. And of course, you'll need to know all those corrections, which type of corrections exist, how they exist, what are their rules of development, and then you will know when exactly that correction will end. Okay, this is all what you will learn, or what I will teach you if you join our team. Okay, if you join our team, this is what I will teach you. This is the course where I will give you all the information, all the rules, all the technique to entering, to optimizing your entry points, to where to place stop loss, which risk management to use, and so on. Okay, this is all what you will learn inside in our academy. Thanks, bro. Thank you very much, everyone, for being there as well. Thanks. What about meta? Okay, so let's do the meta as well. Where's the meta? Over there. That's going down, so this has to correct anytime soon. Okay, so this has to correct at least if it goes deeper, or it can just go and give you the pullback and then go up, down, and then up. Okay, so this could be huge correction over there, and then in the future this can go up. Okay, this is how it can develop. So watch for flags over there or anything. Your academy link, my academy link, it's in the description of this video, or if you want you can just go to my TradingView profile. You'll find the link over there, tradewithmaster.eu. This is the link from the website, and this is my academy. Just find the membership that fits with you. Once you will complete, I will give you the access to my community, to my educational lessons. I will give you the all information you need. In 2050 meta will be 500. Yes, possible. Meta can go very high. On spot, which currency you prefer to buy? None. I don't prefer to buy anything on spot currently. It's not ready yet. I don't see the market is ready yet. We will wait a little bit more. I see that there it will be better spot. Can you please review oil and natural gas? Yeah, I can do that for you, and then I will really end the webinar. It's being now very long, 1 hour and a half. Okay, so I don't want it to be too long. Nobody will watch it once they will see that it's very big one. Okay, so this is it. UK oil, you said which oil? Okay, this is the setup. I'm watching for buy, and it's my buy, but this is still in the correction. Okay, so sorry, come on, this is still in the correction, so if it corrects it can go lower. Okay, so what is doing right now, what this one is trying to do, I don't see anything. Let's see daily. This could be the running flat, and we can go lower. So if this corrects over there, you can buy back at this trend line at least. Okay, now it's really important what you have over there in those days. Okay, so if this corrects, you can buy to take the trend line, but it would be very good if the price comes down all the way back to the trend line. Okay, this would be very, very good to buy from there. I don't mean exactly buy from there, but start watching for buy flags over there from this spot, not just buy. And natural gas over there, this one is keep going lower. As it goes right now, I think it will just do something like this and then still has to go lower and then up. Okay, this is what we will have over there. not clear sense of direction. Maybe this is all what we have over there, and this is the correction right now, and we are trying to go lower, maybe. So if it corrects over there, you can sell. This is what you need, confirmation, and you can sell. If TikTok make cryptocurrency, I think it would be good. Yeah, maybe. This has a lot of potential. Okay, so this is it. Thank you very much, everyone, for being there. If you decide to join our team, you know how to. If you have any questions, feel free to send me the private message. You can send me the email. You can contact me there on TradingView, on Telegram as well. Whatever you want, you can contact me. Okay, so feel free to contact me. And that's it. I will end the webinar over there. I'm really happy for you to being there. So make sure you will share the link with others. There are a lot of people that want to learn, because those webinars are very informative, and I want that everyone will learn. There are still more people that want to be educated, so please share the link with others. You can help someone. So take care, enjoy your day, and see you next time. Bye bye, enjoy your weekend.